is Niall from True Goals, and I'm here with...
The Super 80, aka 80.
Nice to meet you, 80.
Nice to meet you.
And is there any social media you would like to drop before we finish up?
Yeah, follow me on all social medias, The Super 80.
Yes. Spell that for me.
TheSuperAdi.
Eddie from True Goals. We're here with
Shady. Matt.
Sophia.
All right. Just a couple of questions, guys.
Also known as Mark.
Also known as Mark.
Also known as Anakin Skywalker.
That's my dad's middle name. Great.
True Goals. May I have your name?
My name's Chili from Cherry Weeb.
Okay. Would you like to give us an Instagram for
Yes.
your clothing line that you're wearing right now?
Oh, for sure. Our Instagram is at Cherry Weeb. That is CHIRIWEEB. My name's Chili. It is like a play on what I used to babysit, these Korean Filipino children, and they couldn't say my name. So that's the background of my name.
So if you want this, shout out your Instagram again, so that they can follow you and buy some good merch.
That's right. You can definitely follow us at Cherry Weeb at Instagram. That is CHIRIWEEB. It's all together. And we do free shipping for t-shirts locally, domestically. We we have to do shipping for hoodies because it's $10 to ship out. But we always do commissions. If you guys love our art style, all you got to do is let us know. I'm constantly loving to do commission work. Our commissions never increase. T-shirts stay at 25, hoodies stay at 50. But yeah, we're over here. We started this back in 2020, and we have been expanding ever since. Now we just got beanies in, so it's been a ride.
The beanies are
they're so
superb,
nice.
guys.
That's
High quality.
That's right. You already know.
Yeah. Thank you, Chili.
Thank you. And what was your name?
My name?
Yeah.
French.
French?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Thanks.
Oh, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
This is Eddie from True Goals. I'm here with
Ava.
any social media you want to provide?
Oh, sure. My Instagram is Jojo Gyro.
How's it going? This is Niall from True Goals, and I'm here with...
Lucas.
Do you have any social media you'd like to drop?
Yeah, actually, my Instagram, Cotton Candy, KOTNKANDY.
Hey guys, this is Eddie from True Goals. This is
Miguel from the Geeky Robots.
That's right. This is one of my favorite stands of all times when I come out to the cons. Usually have all the best stuff. I'm telling you, a lot of my hat collection comes from here, or most of it will be eventually.
I appreciate it.
All right. So this is True Goals with Nova from the Nova Corps.
All right, this is Niall at True Goals with...
Tito. My name is Tito with the comic.
Tony.
Tony.
Nice to meet you, the comic traders, right?
Comic traders. We're comic book aficionados and Funkos. He's the Funko guy. I'm the comics guy.
Right.
We do have plenty of Funkos. Obviously, they're all targeted at Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. That kind of, because that's what we like.
Right.
So we tend to stick to what we like. We buy high quality stuff just to make sure that everybody ends up with something they love,
Right.
and in perfect, or at least as close to mint condition
Right.
as possible. Ever since I started doing this, I enjoy seeing people because everybody leaves with something, and there's a huge smile on their face because that they're going with something that they really, really wanted
Right.
to take home. And you kind of feel great because you also have that,
Right.
that mentality. So, I mean, you don't want to see my office. It's a huge mess right now, but it's full of Funkos and comics.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to throw in there? Is
No,
that it?
I gotta just add the whole thing where when you sell something to a customer that we had this little kid today. He saw Spider-Man popping, he fell in love with it. He was like, "Mom, let me buy it." And that makes you happy because somebody else is gonna enjoy it as much as you did when you purchased it, or when you got it. So that's a real winner in this game, in this kind of industry that we're in.
Making people happy.
It makes people happy. It brings back memories, and you create memories at the same time. Right. Because he was with his mom, so they're here together. So
And that's where you were at the same time.
exactly.
Or
So
exactly.
it's cool. It's nice.
It's all about moments.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all about moments.
It's making those core memories.
I do want to add one thing. Please visit our website at thecomictraders.com on Instagram and Facebook.
Gotcha. Love the passion. Really appreciate it, you guys. Thank
Thank you guys. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. So, there's been a lot of great superhero movies coming out. We just want to know, what's your favorite one, and what's one you wish they could have improved on?
My favorite is the new Batman. No spoilers, I can't talk about it, I'm sorry. It's just
Right.
absolutely amazing. It
Right.
comes out tonight, so that's awesome.
All right, guys. So far, we want to know if you guys have any favorite superhero movies.
No Way Home.
No Way Home, yeah. There's no chance.
No Way Home?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse. All right, part 2's coming out soon. I thought part 2 was coming out next month for some reason. It is not. That's October.
Gonna be a good movie.
It's gonna be great.
$20.99.
Do you have a favorite superhero movie?
My favorite superhero is probably Civil War.
Civil War?
Captain America Civil War.
Yes,
It definitely
sir.
was able to merge what is superheroes with real life dilemmas.
Yep.
And what is like in a very healthy way, politics and like, hey, maybe we should have discussions instead of just fighting.
Exactly, and like who's gonna actually clean up after we destroy the city and stuff. I love that. Were you Team Iron Man or Team Captain America?
I'm Team Iron Man, man.
I was Team Iron Man
I'm
all
Team
the way.
Iron Man,
They
you
jumped
know?
him in the end for no reason.
Get him up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back. Right? Like, dog, and it's not for anything. It was 2-on-1 and he was keeping up.
Exactly.
He was keeping up.
For sure.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite superhero movie right now?
Well, superhero movie?
Superhero movie.
Can I say the My Hero Academia movie? I'm not a big Marvel or DC fan, for
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
I'm
Hero,
a...
superheroes.
That's the right thing.
Which one do you like the best? 1, 2, or 3?
Ooh, I haven't seen the third one yet, but the second one was honestly fire.
Okay.
That was like when Bakugo, like, well, I don't know if like spoilers, it's been years, but when Bakugo cried all for one, it was so cool.
Nova, so what's your favorite superhero movie right now?
Favorite superhero at the moment?
Yes.
I have to go back to the original Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Not really comic book related, but entertaining.
Okay.
You know, so those, yeah, I had a lot of fun watching that movie.
What is your favorite superhero movie?
Well, year to date, I would have to go with Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm pretty sure everybody's on that boat right now, but I don't know.
Oh man, that's a hard one because I'm a Star Wars fan, but I love Iron Man.
Iron Man?
He's my boy. I gotta say that the Iron Man sagas, Infinity Wars, Endgame, those have to be my favorites. But the Star Wars, I love them. Yeah.
Plus, he's also a gun aficionado, so Iron Man and all the techie, weapon
I'm
stuff.
a techie stuff, that's me.
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely love the Iron Man a lot too. I just felt like his character was portrayed really well too. Even though it was like a little bit different, but it was still like he made it his own.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what people
Yeah,
did.
it's the Downey Jr. Iron Man for sure.
Exactly.
He was made for that role. It's like Deadpool. Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds. Come on. That's Ryan Reynolds. That's his role.
That's it's perfect.
Yeah.
For one, do you have a favorite superhero movie?
Probably Thor Ragnarok.
That's literally my all-time favorite superhero movie.
Good opinion.
It's the funniest of all time for me. And after that, probably any of the Spider-Man movies after Thor.
I also really liked the Doctor Strange movie.
Doctor Strange, are you looking forward to the one coming out next month?
I'm very excited, actually.
Yeah, can't wait. I can't wait to see all different types of Doctor Strangers they're gonna have in that as well, and all the crossovers. That's gonna be amazing.
What's your favorite superhero movie?
I don't watch any superhero movies, but I did see what's that? It's not the one where Iron Man dies, but it's the one before that.
Infinity War?
Yes, that one was very good.
All right.
And I did see Guardians of the Galaxy, and I like that one a lot.
All right. Those are definitely dumb movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, I liked it a lot because it was like really funny, and like everyone, the good cast just had like a good dynamic between each other, and that's what made it really good.
I'd have to say my favorite one. That one was Gamora.
Gamora's great. I like her energy, and they portray her as like a strong female, and I like that because you don't see that too much in like a lot of these movies. Yep. They kind of just like, we're gonna downplay them, but Marvel's starting to do better with that, like with Captain Marvel and then Wanda and all these people.
Now, the one that they could have done better. Oof. Okay, so I cosplay Cheetah, and I feel so bad about saying this, but Wonder Woman 84.
It did. I feel like.
Oof, I hate saying that. I'm so sorry. I mean, but it's so bad.
Honestly, I agree. The first one I liked a lot.
So good.
And then the second one, it was just like they went a different route, and I feel like they lost what they had initially, and it kind of just.
In my opinion, no one really cares about Barbara Minerva. And I mean, but like everybody wants to see the cheetah, you know what I mean? Like Cheetah and Wonder Woman, like that whole like interaction, that's what they want. You know, that's what I wanted, and I didn't get it. So I'm like, if they put a little bit more cheetah and a little less emphasis on Barbara, I think it could have made the movie like so much better.
What do you guys? Is there any superhero movie that you think was like could have been better or is underrated?
I know a TV show.
TV show?
Yeah.
Which TV show?
Book of Boba.
Book of never heard of. Oh wait, is that the Disney Plus?
Yeah.
The one. Yeah, definitely underrated because I don't know anyone who's watching it.
I've seen it 3 times, and yeah, it could have been definitely.
It could have been better.
Yeah,
I agree with
Same. Love to see it. You know, I was waiting for someone to say Green Lantern.
I love Green Lantern.
I like the movie. You know, it got a lot of
it gets so
backlash.
much hate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it was
especially
good.
the animated series also.
I guess as a child, my standards were different. I'm like, look, he's glowing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
CGI
Sinestro was there also.
Exactly.
Like, come
CGI
on.
eyes was
Precisely.
rough. But other than that, yeah.
Do you have any superhero movies you think could have been better?
Superhero movies that could have been better. The first Suicide Squad, and I feel like with the next one that was directed by James Gunn, they definitely fixed it, and that's what redemption arcs should look like.
That's right. That's right, man. I can't wait for the video game to come out for that Suicide
I
Squad.
know,
to be
bro.
honest,
I'm excited for that.
Okay. Any superhero movie you think they could have, Marvel or DC could have done better? What you would change?
Well, I was kind of disappointed with the last Thor movie.
Okay.
Well, not Thor.
Is it Dark World?
But Endgame.
Oh, Endgame. Okay.
Okay, when they sent the Hulk to Earth, to warn them.
Yeah.
That part was originally made for Nova to go to Earth and warn them. And at the last minute, they decided not to and use the Hulk instead.
Yeah.
So that was a little disappointing because there's a lot of Nova Prime fans that have been waiting. And they kept saying that it's a difficult character to make, but after seeing what they did with Captain Marvel,
of course,
they have no excuse now.
No excuse.
Do you have any least favorite superhero movies you thought could have been better?
Honestly, no. I don't watch superhero movies that much. Every one I seen, I really like.
All right. Love to see it.
Is there a superhero movie film that you feel like they need to fix this? They could have made this so much better.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. It looked like
The first Hulk, for sure. Yeah.
Like the 03 one, was it?
Yeah. What was it? The Banner, the David Banner, was it?
It was Edward Norton.
No, one before Edward
The one
Norton.
before that one, right?
Yes.
The 03 one, yeah.
The one before Edward Norton was great.
Yeah.
I wanted him back.
Yes, I do want him
I
back.
wanted him back.
Yeah.
No offense to Mark Ruffalo.
Yes.
I wanted Norton back.
Right.
To be honest with you, but Mark Ruffalo was a decent.
He does a good role.
Of course, they're not really portraying him as much because I get it, the legalities with the whole Hulk name and all that right now and all that stuff. But now that Sony and Columbia and Disney, they're all kind of,
everybody's getting along.
Everybody's getting along. Yeah. The triopoly, I guess. Yeah.
So what did you not like about the Hulk?
The plot wasn't. I mean, they didn't really have like a plot line. It was very. It wasn't really to the core of like a comic book aficionados. It didn't really have like that plot. You know what I mean?
Right.
That father-son kind of banter between back and forth between them, but it wasn't
there for you.
It wasn't there. Yeah, I didn't like the plot. The graphics at the time were awesome. Right. Obviously, you're here seeing this guy just
big
get huge. Yeah, you're like, whoa, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there was no limit.
Right.
To that Hulk, he just kept getting bigger
and stronger,
and bigger and bigger
Which
and bigger.
Because that's how he actually does it, right?
Yeah, and World Breaker Hulk, So you kind of yes, that's how it works.
I hope they touch
right?
that. I hope they get into World Breaker Hulk.
They
That'd
should.
Be crazy.
They should. I mean, he's controlling it now as the Mark Ruffalo, right? He's controlling himself now. He's able to be the Hulk and use the brains at the same time.
Right.
Although we did see him, what was it in the last movie? Was it no? The last movie, I forgot which movie it was, but he was back to his normal self.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
He was back to his normal self. They were talking together, right? Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, it's an exciting time to be living for comic book aficionados, for sure, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How about you? What was your least favorite?
I gotta say the DC series. I don't know. They're lacking a lot of lust. You got Marvel, it's freaking great production, just in general. You got Disney backing them up. You got all these major production companies backing up, and then you got DC. They're still lacking a lot of that. that pizzazz, that thing to call attention. Now you got the Batman series, which are great. The Batman one just came out. We haven't seen it, but we've heard great things about it. Supermans are a lot of them. They're great, and the Batmans are great. But everything else, it's left me.
It's been lacking.
Right. It's left me, not really, not there.
We're definitely gonna talk to you about the Batman movie, so we'll try to avoid spoilers. But what did you like about it?
Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay, you've seen it. Well, I love how they portray Selena. It's definitely a different light, and Zoe Kravitz did an absolutely amazing job with it. Robert Pattinson is like my favorite Batman now because of how amazing he did in it. And the Batmobile, so I drive American Muscle, right? So the Batmobile is like American Muscle, and that was like the star, besides Selena, because I love Selena, but the Batmobile was like one of my favorite characters.
Nice. It was my favorite too. I felt like I was like reading a comic book while watching it. I know it was based off the Long Halloween movie. A little bit of Hush because of the his face thing, right? His mask or something else.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Right.
Spoilers.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have to read that myself. I gotcha.
So I would recommend to everybody going to see it is watch Hush, The Long Halloween, and Year One Batman.
There's a different like animated movies.
Yes.
Right? Okay, I'll definitely check.
And they're
those
all
out.
on HBO Max.
Oh yeah, we got that. We're gonna lock that in and watch those later for sure.
Not sponsored, but get HBO Max.
Gotcha. I recently saw the Batman movie. I loved it. I gave it like personally like a 9.5 out of 10.
Right.
A few things that could have been did better, but I understand like where they're at now. It makes sense to me. That's kind of why I liked it a lot. I felt like you were reading a comic book while watching the movie, so I think you two would probably like it a lot. It's based off the Long Halloween.
Yeah.
So I think you might like that a lot.
Which is a Scarecrow. Right. Okay. Yeah.
But the villain's the Riddler in this one though, so I don't know if that kind of like changes things up a lot.
Yeah.
It does, but
a little bit.
But it's like I know it's like based off the Hush and the Long Halloween, and then I saw the AMC and they gave us comics for the Long Halloween, so I thought that was pretty dope as well. I think you guys will enjoy that one a lot, and I'm looking forward to. They have a Blue Beetle movie coming out.
Oh yes.
And I'm like looking forward to that as well because
I wonder if they're gonna stick to the Hispanic Blue Beetle, or if they're gonna go with.
No, he's Hispanic.
He's Hispanic.
They already got him. He's a Mexican as well, so they actually got like a good representation of the character.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good custom.
And I'm like half Latino, half Afro-Latino, however people want to say it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing him on screen as well.
So where's your Latino side from?
Panama.
Panama?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. A Cuban.
Cuban?
We're
Nice,
Cuban.
nice. That's South Florida for you.
Yeah. You can't throw a quarter in man without stepping on a Cuban.
Have you guys seen the Batman yet?
No,
No, but I want to just for Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
Just for
I get it.
Just for Robert Pattinson.
I get it completely.
I have a fear that Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne is going to be a little bit.
Oh, don't slander him like
No,
that.
I think
front of me?
I say his Batman's gonna be great, and he's an amazing actor. But just Bruce Wayne, I always thought was just this like super hyper, like not hyper, but like he was like this guy who was just always like cocky and stuff like that. But this Bruce Wayne, he just seems a little more depressed.
Yeah.
And, like,
No, it's gonna be depressing.
Quiet and
So
stuff.
brooding
And I was
right
like,
now, right?
I was like, I don't know, that's not great for Bruce Wayne. Like the thing is that people can't tell who's Bruce Wayne's Batman because they're two different personalities completely. This Bruce Wayne is Batman, and I can tell that.
Bro,
That's
I just
the only fear
said
I
that
have.
in a separate video. It's like, bro, so if you walk into a room, you see like a depressed guy sitting in a corner, and that's Bruce Wayne. Like, if somebody had to be Batman in this room, it's probably gonna be him.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely. And the way that he was, like in the TV. And hey, we're on camera. So on TV, on the TV spot that came out on YouTube and stuff like that, the ad where he was in the funeral. I think that showed that he was Batman. Like, it was great acting. He said a lot without saying anything. You know what I mean?
Facts.
His acting is great, but I don't know. I think I like that charitable like Christian Bale's Batman.
I hear that. Yeah, for
Christian
sure.
Bale's Bruce Wayne was insanely good.
I loved it.
I just can't wait for the villains. Like Riddler.
Yeah,
Riddler's my
yeah.
dog. Like,
Yeah.
Do you guys think they're gonna tie in the Joker in any way?
They say that they are, but I hope not.
Hopefully a tiny Easter egg, and then that's it.
You think it'd be like a Joaquin Phoenix or Jared? And probably not Jared Leto.
No, definitely not
For sure
Jared
not.
Leto. But
I think that they should leave the Joker out for this.
Yeah.
I would like a tease, and then that's it.
You don't really watch Marvel DC movies and stuff like that. Are you actually gonna even watch like the Batman?
I did hear that it came out today or like yesterday. I think it was
Friday.
See, Woo.
Batman, you know, Robert Pattinson. So,
I know. I've been thinking about it. I probably won't like spend it on the movies, but like probably like
HBO Max, maybe.
I was like, isn't it on HBO Max? That would be insane.
I think it's gonna come out on HBO Max soon, but it's not on HBO Max right now.
Oh, okay. It's definitely not like on one of the lists. Now that Jujutsu Kaisen movie that's coming out, that's on the list. You already know. Yuta is my man.
Yeah, that's first day. That's first day.
You already know.
First day.
You already know. Come meet me at the Brandon Regency in Tampa.
Have you seen the Batman yet?
I have not.
No?
I have not. I was prepping for this convention.
That makes sense.
But I'm hoping to see it next week, and I heard it was really good.
It was really good for sure. Most people are saying 10 out of 10. I'll go 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
but it's
favorite
worth your
Batman,
money for sure. It's right now. It's my favorite Batman.
Favorite
for sure.
Batman. I've been hearing that
He
too.
takes the top. I'm afraid so. He's that good. I didn't want him to be, but he was that good anyway.
A lot of people didn't want him to be in there. Like, you know what?
You got to give him the props.
Homie did it.
That's right.
The Batman movie? Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it has Catwoman in it. I know she's a really great actress, and I mean, it looks great. It looks phenomenal. I more so like to watch it for the special effects and like to see, the cinematic. No problem. And to see how they do that and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, that's mainly.
Are you going to watch Batman, the new one, the 3-hour movie?
Actually, I am going to watch it out of curiosity. I'm not a fan of revamps.
Okay.
Like same as Spider-Man.
Okay.
You know, every time that you do a revamp of a movie, to me it's a turnoff.
Okay.
You know, I was happy with the Batman they had before. He did a good part.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton were the best Batmans.
Okay.
But I'm curious about seeing the new one, you know, just to see what it is that it did. You know, I'm a comic book guy. I'm not a movie guy.
Okay.
So I'm very picky when it comes to.
In my opinion, it's a good movie. The movie does have some comic book elements, like Batman, the long Halloween.
Right.
Has some of those elements in it. So I would recommend you to go out and watch that.
Thank you. Yeah, but like I said, probably will in the next week or two.
Of course.
You know, we'll go and check it out. Unfortunately, with the conventions going on right now, I'm pretty much booked all over the place.
Okay.
But yeah, no, as soon as I get a chance, definitely gonna go and check it out.
Okay.
See what they did.
Oh man, what do you guys think is gonna be the superhero movie of the year?
Doctor Strange.
Of the year?
Yeah.
Dude, No Way Home kind of took that spot though.
I just think that the
I know it's all
X-Men,
those cameos, but I think
the
Spider-Man
X-Men's
No Way
just
Home.
going to change it all.
I
It's
don't-
going to completely
I doubt-
change Marvel.
I think
Marvel's
Spider-Man
will
No Way
never be
Home.
the same again.
Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm bet. $5.
I'm just saying, Thor drops this year too.
Little bromance right now.
Yeah, no way it could pass No Way Home.
Bro,
Dude,
Thor,
everyone-
Love and
this-
Thunder.
Come
But
on,
the
Andrew-
X-Men, you're
It's
really
not
downplaying the
Okay,
X-Men,
yeah, but
though.
Andrew, Tom, and Toby.
I understand that, but the X-Men is changing Marvel in general. It's not just the Spider-Man have always been there. X-Men, that's a whole different playing field.
Introducing mutants and stuff. How
Even
do you
the
guys think they're gonna
Illuminati's
do it,
going to be
though?
in there. You even know that.
Well, they're being introduced.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, moving on.
How do you guys think they're gonna bring in the X-Men? Because they think there's gonna be something with the Scarlet Witch, and
Of
she's
course.
gonna change everybody's mind.
She's going to do the same thing she did in the comics.
She's gonna reveal that mutants were always there and stuff, and they just made them forget.
She's going
about
to talk it into existence, just like how she talked it out of existence in the comics. She'll probably do the same.
The Scarlet Witch can't die. So,
True.
Like, I don't think they can kill her unless she kills herself.
Getting dark here.
Yeah, I don't know how that turned there. But okay.
So No Way Home, I think, is going to be
thinking
the
about
best
the Scarlet
movie.
Witch,
You
and
think?
I was like, huh.
Sounds like
Doctor
the Phoenix.
I think at
What do you
least
think is the best movie this year? What do you think is going to be the best
No
movie?
Way Home.
No Way Home.
I'd say No Way Home.
Love to see it. I'm definitely
that's-
probably gonna vote for it anyway.
Just over Doctor Strange. Yeah, I know all those cameos are going to be insane in that movie. Trust me, it's going to be wild. But
Guaranteed.
No Way Home has just been something that's all 3 generations of movies that everybody's loved. And that brought a whole genre of generations together.
yeah, that's true.
Facts.
I give you that.
I think
yeah.
that's more powerful than just bringing in like Deadpool and the X-Men and stuff. And X-Men wasn't that great. The movies were great, but they weren't as popular as, say, No Way Home or Toby's
That's
and
fair.
Andrew's movies.
That's fair.
Yeah, they got the nostalgia card, they got the Marvel card, they just got the being amazing card. It's great.
So it's pretty dope. Do you have any anime that you think is pretty dope that's coming out?
Anime I think that's dope that's coming out soon?
Yes.
That's a tough one. Well, I know there's gonna be a new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I know that there's obviously new Attack on Titan. I have read the whole manga, so I kind of already know what happens, but I know that's coming out. There are some stuff that will. The new Vinland season's coming out. Vinland Saga season 2. I mean, that's really what I'm looking for. It's a lot of like sign-in stuff like that. Some really cool stuff. And yeah, no, I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to.
How long have you been doing this with the sales and stuff at the cons?
So we started about a year and a half ago going to cons. We actually started, technically you'd say 3 years, but COVID kind of just like hit it real hard for a year. So we did like 2 events, then COVID shut everything down, and we were shut down for a year, but we stuck it out, we prepared, and the moment events started coming back, we hit it harder than ever, and we're trying to go to every event here in Florida. We're trying to go out of state by mid-year, 2022 mid-year, and keep growing, keep expanding, and keep doing good things, great things, bringing cool merch to people.
Love to see it. Now you guys, I look for you at every con. I don't even expect to see you, and you're still there anyway, bro.
We try.
So far, every con I've been to, you guys have been there too. So keep up the good work, man. I love to see it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe to them, hit the follow button.
That's right.
If you're on Instagram, we're the Geeky Robots. See where we will be next.
That's right.
And then, what about Pokemon? Like everybody's been talking about, like the new 3 starters that we have.
Yes.
Gen 9 coming out at the end of this year.
So excited for Gen 9. I can't even lie.
My favorite one is the duck, which is the water Pokemon. Yes.
That's right.
And what's yours?
I've always been into the water types, but I gotta say is like Fuecoco, that alligator. I love him. I want to protect him with my life, and like I was just saying, my name's like Chili, so like that like chili pepper
I
like
see the
vibe.
I see the connection.
I love him.
Okay.
You already know I'm gonna be like soft resetting until I get a girl so I can name mine.
Okay, but the cat one, the
Sprigatito.
Yes, Sprigatito.
It looks so cute.
It is cute.
But we already know what's gonna happen. It's the furry community is gonna take hold.
Yeah.
They have too much money, too much power. They're taking it. That's gonna get on 2 legs real quick.
Yeah.
It's a sad one. I hope not. I would change my starter if it stays on 4 legs. I can't even
That's
lie.
why the duck's already on 2 and the alligator's already on 2. So
yeah, you can't make it any. You can't make it worse. I can't see it.
Yeah. So when it comes to Nova, do you think Marvel should do Prime Nova like you said, or do you think they should do Kid Nova? Because
the problem
they have all these new kids coming in,
right?
So they could make the Young Avengers if they wanted to.
Yeah, but see, the problem is this: who has money, kids or adults?
Adults.
Okay, so with Nova, Sam Alexander, you're talking about, he never got up there. They only sold like 13,000, issues on him. So he never took off, as opposed to Richard Rider.
Yeah.
Richard Rider has a huge following. Now, they do have the opening to make it. That opening happened at the end game. If you remember with Thanos, got the Power Stone, he got it from Xandar.
Yeah.
In theory, he destroyed Xandar. The way Nova became Nova Prime was with Annihilus destroyed Xandar. And they took all the powers of all the Novas and gave it to one person, Richard Rider. So they do have the opening there that if they want to make the movie, they have the story to to follow up on it.
Okay.
It's just a matter of seeing who's going to do it. Hopefully, it's not going to be Gunn.
Yeah.
He as good as he is. He kind of killed the Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, I'm a comic book guy.
Yeah.
So if you never read a comic book, they're great movies. But if you read comic books,
the adaptation.
Yeah. His spin on it doesn't cut it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure you recall Drax getting smacked around.
Yeah.
You're talking about a guy who ripped Thanos hard with his bare hands out. So yeah, he was powered down quite a bit.
Perfect for him. Nobody else can make that role. Just like, with Iron Man.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
How about any of the series? Have you caught any of the series?
The Disney Plus?
Disney Plus
All
series?
of them.
Yeah.
Caught 'em.
Yeah, me too.
Love them.
Me too.
Right now, my most favorite one is the Loki series.
Yes, for sure.
If we're counting the Netflix series too, my favorite is Daredevil, but I was Disney Plus only.
Right.
It's
Yeah. Loki's the top. And what would be the second for you?
For Disney Plus?
Yes. Because I like WandaVision, but it kind of started a little slow, right?
Yeah, and then it picked up at the.
It picks up at the end.
What if?
What if? For
What
sure.
a series, yeah, that's for me.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That's my second favorite.
I agree. It opened up the multiverse, so
exactly.
Way before Spider-Man: No Way Home came out, so yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I gotta go with season 2 of The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
That's.
I want to start that actually. It's really good.
Really good.
I loved it. Awesome. And the last season of the Book of Boba Fett. I'm a techie guy, so all the tech behind that the actual series, phenomenal.
Awesome.
If you watch it, they did a lot of innovative things there that they're actually bringing into cinema because it's a series. They usually the stuff that they do for series, they don't do them for film.
Right. What about for anime? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite anime is easily Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga?
Yeah.
Oh man, I have not started that one yet. I'm on like the first two episodes.
You have to get through it, especially before season 2 comes out, because it's just gonna get better.
Okay, all right. How many episodes does that have? Like 13?
Vinland?
Yeah.
24.
24? Not bad. All right, definitely try that out. When does season 2 drop? Do you know?
We're looking at the end of this year, but I'm not entirely sure because there's no official date.
All right. Say less. Do you always cosplay out here?
Yeah,
when you come out?
definitely.
All right, and what are you dressing this from? This is JoJo, isn't it?
Yes, Jolene from Part 6.
Oh, the first female one, right?
Yes.
All right. See, that's why I need to catch up on JoJo, but that season 3 is really stopping me. I'm not gonna lie to you.